Okay, it's time for me to talk about it. I know I'm crying today, but that young girl in the church, the way she was treated was wrong. Let me give y'all a story. Irvin. Okay. Before Irvin, I had a son. I have a son. Well, he passed. Rain Rico. And I couldn't tell nobody that I was pregnant because I was scared. I was 17 years old and in high school. So I finally told my mama. She accepted it. And back in the days, they would tell you when you getting pregnant without being married, the child is considered a bastard child, which is a hurting thing. And yes, I was in the holiness church as well. Went to church all the time with my auntie. We stayed in church. Saturdays, we packed the lunch, and that's where we stayed in church. So when I got pregnant with Irvin, I already made the mistake the way I felt with Rico. So of course I can't tell that I'm pregnant again in high school with Irvin. So I hid it. And one night, I was so angry. I had to wear long, big shirts and different things to disguise myself because I didn't want to bring this so-called bastard child into my family, because that's what they call them. So I hid it. And my mama went to work one night, and I was sitting in my mama's den, I remember. And Rico went to sit on me, and my water bust, and my mama boyfriend was there, and I told him, I said, I wouldn't tell him I was pregnant. I said, could you take me to the hospital? I hadn't had no prenatal care because I couldn't tell nobody. So they took me to the hospital. He took me to the hospital. I knew I was delivering, and Irvin wasn't quite 7 months. So we got in went up to the nurse, and I told her, I said, I'm having a baby. I didn't even look pregnant because I was trying to hide it. So, and she says, no. I says, I'm having a baby. And she says, no. I says, yes, I am. I'm having a baby. And she says, well, what's going on? I said, I feel like I'm getting ready to push this baby out. So she looked and she says, you're having a baby. And she put me in a wheelchair to get me upstairs. And I had Irvin in the elevator of the hospital. Okay, I could have broke Irvin's neck because I was sitting in the chair at the time I was having a baby. Then I had him early. The reason why I had him early because I was under so much stress because I couldn't tell my mom and I couldn't tell nobody that I was pregnant. And when I tell y'all, that haunts me to the day. See my face? That haunts me to the day. So, I'm going to tell you something, pastor, you so-called pastor. That what you said and did to that girl is wrong. Because when you said she couldn't have a baby shower, and she was so evil from having a baby, I guess, that's going to hunt that girl the rest of her life. And to the girl, hold your head up, sweetheart. Get your good education. Take care of yourself and take care of your baby. Because I'm going to tell you something. Don't end up like me and regret what I did for the rest of my life because I kept it secret. And I want all young girls to understand, when you're pregnant, talk about it. Because the same people who talking about you and putting you down, if they're not lifting you up now, they're not going to lift you up as you go. And I just want to say, shame on you, pastor. Shame on you.